Okay. Few things. Okay, so we are starting a new session in about a week and a half since I last played this. I'm continuing where I left off from where I left off in chapter 2. One thing I realized the last time I played this while I was editing some of these clips, I don't know how I never noticed until like like until after the last time that my camera was blocking my health. Since I had in the top left corner, it was blocking my health and the battery gauge. So sorry about that. That's I moved that now. 1 second. I forget to do one thing. Okay. Now now we can see where we left off. So we went through here, we talked to everybody, we met that person there, whose name I don't remember at this point, in like a week and a half. I want to talk to Shirokuma and get the story rolling.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world! That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff. This place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here, come in.
Hmm.
Huh? He's not here. He's usually here, though.
Who's not here?
The leader of the Resistance. I wanted to introduce you guys to him.
That's not you?
Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master.
Can't all be Byakuya.
And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Anything around here? I guess not. Just...
Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Oh. Okay, I guess let's, look at things. Ooh, okay, I guess there's a bunch of things here. List of victims. Names of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists.
It's not
Oops.
even murder at this point. This is war.
The kids call it revolution.
That's just semantics.
Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated with Hope's Peak.
Hope's Peak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
I wonder, did something happen?
Not just something. But forget about it for now. It's a very long story. But more on the subject, I never expected the Academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope's Peak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope's Peak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the trouble children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy. You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did? Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent. Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Towa City is an example of that.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Yeah, a little nicer about that, but Toko with it. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. Sound of the chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked never leaves my ears. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. And then it's gonna say that a couple of times. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you all into a blender and turn you all to sloshy livestock. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can writhe with your blood, right with your blood. Boil you alive in a pressure cooker until your screams stop. Squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore on your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in. I mean...
The writing's really sloppy after this. I can't read it.
Not really any different there, huh?
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
Cool. So this is just gonna be more of that. Someone's playing tic-tac-toe, apparently. Shirakumo brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. Wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Okay. I guess there's supposed to be 8 or something. Thinks the newbie's screaming. Sleepless nights continue. What I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids, and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. Newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares. The kids. Looking at the scenery forces me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. Can't even run, nor forget. Children will kill us all.
This is pretty intense.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Why? I don't know. I just don't understand why all these people seem so intent on writing all these things down. They seem so like, I don't know.
Yo, Shirakuma, I heard you were looking for me.
Hi, G.
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Towa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
That's what you're surprised about?
I'm Toko Fukawa. I hope we get along well.
I'm Kamaru Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean.
Oh my God.
Which one do you prefer?
I thought you were, I thought you had, whatever.
If your last name is Towa, does that mean that you're...
Ah, yes. More important thing here.
Yeah, I'm from the Towa family.
Haiji's father is a chairman of Towa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family? And the Towa group, too. You must be very... I'm getting a little hot from all this excitement.
Wow.
I don't mind if you help me cool.
Come on.
Got it. Leave it to my special cooling device.
I didn't ask you!
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Towa Group. And even the whole damn Towa City.
By the way, do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then, do you maybe know why Towa City became a target?
Nah.
Sorry, but I don't really know much about Towa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, he's been missing since the riots.
missing? I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think everyone's still here?
And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No?
I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
You're telling us just to hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
Until...
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right?
Yeah, we already took one out. Doesn't seem like it would be that hard.
Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were... laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding. They're not kids. Not anymore. They're devils.
Devils?
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain.
Yeah, there you go. Gotta look at the bright side.
Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying yourself, right?
You must have a plan of some sort.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now, using my womanly charm.
Okay.
Huh?
Sure.
An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya only. There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man, hiding underground like a coward.
Okay.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. Save them for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
No, this really did not need to be this hostile.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with no special talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm, with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel?
Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes I did. Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself?
You, Great Hell, taught you.
No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward. Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
And aware of that?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
What do you mean?
Toko is a member of Future Fund.
What? What did you say?
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here. I refuse to cooperate with you.
Oh, okay.
Hey! What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh? But,
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
you're right, but...
Well, that was fun. Hey, what's
I wonder
up?
what happened with Haiji. He totally lost his composure back there.
Whoa. Let's go, I guess. That was fun. A nice little diversion from the outside world. Agony.
What is that?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this! This is a trap! They're just trying to flush us out! Why fall for their cheap tricks?
Did something happen?
It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved. As long as we're helpless against the children, there will be no future for the adults here. But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who won't do any good anyway.
And sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep. Or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Oh no! A sleeping face shot would be bad.
What is that? Really the
But it's
most of our
already
worries?
nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
Yeah. Well, this is technically the end.
See, this place is a private
The
room.
fir-
It's
the end of the
usually
first
used
act.
for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not.
Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice.
And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem.
It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
Huh.
This is...
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public, but groups like the police and Future Foundation use it.
So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming.
Jamming? Like raspberry?
Okay.
He means radio interference.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Towa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Towa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot, you should be able to avoid the jamming. And of all the buildings in the city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Towa Tower. It's a
Sure, there's
huge
nothing wrong with
tower,
that.
a landmark of Towa City. That building is taller than Towa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there.
Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people.
Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now. So, I want to keep trying. Keep going forward.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
For now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting Future Foundation when we're there.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma.
Okay. Guess we've got a plan.
Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. A tight and bouncy hug from a high school girl is priceless. world, Master Byakuya.
It's morning.
Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
But still, I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the only one who slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then. Now I'll tell you how to get to Towa Tower.
She is used to being a prisoner after all.
After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower.
Doesn't sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko. You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around, there's no need to worry.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Just leave it to us.
Well, not you,
We'll definitely
but,
get a message out
the
to
serial
Future
killer inside
Foundation.
of you. That's the one that helps. You don't help.
You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
Okay, violent. Okay, let's save. Since all these scenes are over now, finally get moving. Okay, back down.
He said to go the opposite way from where we came.
From there, and it's been a little bit. Or wait, maybe we can. Actually, I'm starting to think this is where we came from. This bridge here. I don't really know. Kind of hard to tell.
I got it! Here's my answer.
Yo,
We're
thank
supposed to head the
you for the
opposite
follow,
way, right?
boxing elephant.
How bad is your sense of direction?
Pretty bad.
Hey, yo, how's it going? Oh, okay, so I already got that one. Okay, so then this is where I came from. Cool. I'm going back again. Now I know where I'm going, at least. Awesome. Good to hear. Yeah. Glad you're having a good time.
Looks like we can get out if we climb
I'm
that ladder.
guessing. Oh wow, that's pretty close.
Finally, at long last.
How many DR games have you played? Yeah, so I played 1 and 2, and I played 1 and 2, and now I'm working on this one, and I've been also been watching the DR3 anime a bit here and there while I've been doing this, so that's where I'm at right now, and then probably I think plan is like in like October to start V3.
This place is...
Have you played through the whole series
Graveyard.
yourself?
Looks like it.
It doesn't just look like it. It's clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway. At least this place buried the bodies.
Fair. Who's best girl?
That's not
Oh
the
man, that's a
problem.
good. Like in
I've had the ability to see ghosts
the
ever
whole
since I was a
series.
kid.
That's a good question. There's so many. Damn. probably, if I had to pick one, I would probably say Ibuki. It's probably probably my favorite, at least design wise.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet.
I'm a big fan of Ibuki, but
He's even more
a lot
of
of
an idiot than
a
you.
lot of great options.
You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Well, first we have to get out of here.
Togo's been a lot of fun in this game, at least, though. Nice choice. Right off. What about you? Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing clearly you like Ibuki as well.
Well, this is quite a colorful street.
But is she
I'm sure
your
some
favorite, or
pretty
is there
girl
someone else?
designed it.
This is a very interesting. This is a very interesting area. It's very different from anything I've been through so far. First there. Kane and Toko. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, Kane and Toko are both great. Toko's been like, dude. I mean, obviously, like you spend a good amount of time with Toko in the first game, but it is interesting getting to see like her kind of like a lot more in this game and spending more time with her, seeing how she evolved, or how she's grown over time. Are you okay? My options are okay and not okay. I'm pretty freaking far from okay. Well, we're not exactly okay either. I don't think a single adult in this town is okay. Maybe, but then don't make me feel any better. But that don't make me feel any better. I expected someone like this, living here 10 years. 10 years? You're from here? And then do you know why the children are acting like this?
Who knows?
Don't have a friggin' clue, but I know what they done. They, those kids, killed my family. They made a diorama with the bodies.
Hey.
Can you imagine it? Seeing your family's bodies nailed to a wall. Necks fixed into position with a wire. Knowing you have to just hide and watch them do it. Can't imagine, can you? That's fine. That's normal. You shouldn't have to imagine something like that your whole damn life.
Shit.
Why? Why me? Wish I could be normal again. Wish I hadn't seen it. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Ow, it's fucked. Fucked up, man. Yeah, gross. Yeah, really gross. Yeah, it's interesting. It's been very interesting to spend time with her in this, and it's also, I think, I mean, Genocide Jill was always like one of the fun parts of her character, and it just like the fact that I get to just like switch to her and just destroy things does definitely
like we can just
make
walk
it
along the
even
riverside.
better.
Drop them in the river
so
for
much fun.
efficiency.
It's close. Oh. Oh, that's fun. I just like clipped through the bridge. That's really funny. I guess I'll have to shoot those guys.
That must be Towa Tower. Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Oh man.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
wow, okay. Wouldn't be friend Hiyoko, but she is hilarious. Yeah, she's very mean. I felt some of it's fun. I did feel pretty bad for Mikon a lot of the time, but it can be pretty fun. I do think she was like kind of just starting to develop a little more. I think that's one of the sadder deaths in the game, where it's like she was kind of just starting to develop and kind of improve a bit right before, you know, before she died. Her and Ibuki both felt like they hadn't really gotten fully developed yet. It's unfortunate, but somebody had to die.
There's some weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Towa sure likes to make weird crap.
Another tutorial for you. This device is a hologram projector TV built by scavenging Towa's technology. If you turn it on, a video of a child will appear. Perhaps the kids modified it. It appears the Monokumas love modern technology because they are drawn to it. But this unit doesn't emit any sound, so only enemies who can see it will react to it. Utilizing this special ability, I bet you can wipe out the enemy in one blow. If you haven't already figured this out, turn it on with Move. One of the survivors to switch at the last second, hence why her death is glossed over. Yeah, I actually just recently watched a video about that, which I find very interesting.
Why don't we give moving that a try?
Because just the idea of her being switched with Fuyuhiko, it's like, I get it. It's interesting because I can kind of see
Stop
why
cowering and try moving that thing.
Fuyuhiko would have been the one, but at the same time, it's like,
Hologram!
does
Look,
it
Toko
do a little
holograms!
Fortnite dance?
Jeez, you're awfully excited. Calm down, woman.
At the same time, I feel like he also still like had growth to do after that. So it's kind of like, I feel like anyone who would have died in that slot would have been denied some level of growth. Because pretty much everyone still had a role to play from after that.
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Trigger the ultimate explosion. Move and break. Okay. Take the shield one from. Okay, so I can use the. Oh, the bomb guy will go to the thing because he can see it. The other guys are facing away, so they will not. Then I can blow up the bomb when he's over there. Okay.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it was kind of set up that way. Yeah, I mean, it does make me wonder how it ended up that way, because I think the main reason why why it was deemed that two people were going to die in that one was because that was like the similarity they wanted to draw between that and Chapter 3 of the first game. But it feels like if they just killed, if they at least just killed one person, they might have been able to avoid that a little more. But obviously, you know, people have to go at some point. But we did end up with only 5 people at the end, so if they just didn't kill Hiyoko, maybe, and she survived to the end, that could have been an interesting scenario, but I don't know. It's tough. Oh my god, these gangster Monokumas are like... They're not even like trying. There we go. There. That's more like it. Yeah. It's a fun thing to think about, though. What would have been different. But I guess in the end, I like how it ended up. I think...
There's an arcade machine over
I feel like
there.
I would either way. I like how Fuyuhiko ended up, and I feel like if it was the other way around, it still probably would have been pretty good. I just kind of like where the second game went in general, so. Okay.
The Monokuma with the shield again. I just have to hit it from behind, right?
Oh, so I need to knock it back over the gap. And then the other one I need to knock it. I wish Soda didn't survive. He really devolved into a creep. Yeah, I mean, I can feel that. I feel like he was like a comic relief character pretty much the whole way. And while he had some moments, he also just like, part of his character was just how obsessed he was with Sonya, which is a little weird. There's definitely some weird stuff going on there. I don't have any particular attachment to him, so I guess he could have died. Okay, I think. Yeah, it's been 40 minutes. That's gonna be a good place to cut off this episode. So.